primary purpose is to look after the players who own TrackMan. So we've two of our guys who are full-time on the US PGA Tour, who've travelled from the US, and then our local tour team. It can be anything from as simple as help a player with some advice on numbers. Maybe we need to charge their unit if they forgot their charger. It can be some really simple stuff. And occasionally, to give a neutral opinion on comparison of clubs. We've got 70-80% of the players behind us. We obviously have TrackMan technology. The coaches even have. These guys understand it. Whenever I joined TrackMan 12 years ago, nobody knew the numbers. You had to come onto the range and educate them and explain spin and attack angle. But the coaches know, a coach might ask us for his opinion if he sees some strange numbers, and normally we can explain it with, wet grass, low spin, little things like that. But, the coaches are extremely well educated now. They would generally ask us in for a second opinion if something didn't make sense, because they know it 99% of the time. But I think this week, it's a links course. There's going to be a bit of wind. There's going to be a lot of rough. The most significant help we can give these players is to, number one, show them how far they hit the ball in a certain wind, downwind, into the wind. That's massive, because not all winds are equal. It depends on the air density, it depends on the air temperature. So all these crazy variables, and how long the grass is, is the ball going to spin. Longer grass means less spin. So we would help the players a lot by bringing TrackMan units out on the course. So we've done some work with Matt Wallace, with Marco Penge, several of the players, by taking a unit out, putting a unit down in the semi-rough, showing them how's the ball spinning. Sometimes even putting a unit down in the deep rough and see what's that ball doing. Is it just coming out dead with no spin? So we're generally here just to support players. We've got a team of experts. Our guys on the range there are ex-players and PGA pros, so they're experts on numbers. For a major, there's not a lot of kind of tweaking of clubs on a Wednesday of a major. If you're changing clubs on a Wednesday of a major, I think you're in serious trouble. So we're out on the course making sure the guys know exactly what the ball is doing into the wind, downwind, and hopefully helping them with the behaviour in the rough.